That's okay. My sister says you should build paws.
Oh, you told her about me wanting to do that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. I'm like, oh yeah, he wants to do it. Like, if you like literally all you have to do is engage with me as I'm doing it, and that will give me way more motivation to actually do it. That's literally it. That's all that needs to be done. I will make you paws, tails, ears, jock straps.
Sure.
Sure.
But you have to wear it as a hat.
Yes. Oh well.
I'm the same way. Like in reverse.
Hmm? You need someone motivating you, or you
Yeah.
do not want someone at. Oh, okay.
I've been meaning to write down my feelings again for a while now.
You should do that. Write down your feelings and be like, this bitch Angie. What the hell? Eat two
Uh,
chips.
yeah. I kind of have been. Not at you or anything, just in general. General frustration.
I don't know. You can be mad at me.
I'm not, though.
Okay. The venting option is there. Are you streaming?
I just started streaming. I'm just waiting for the
Hello.
game to load.
Ah, there you are.
The more stuff they add to this game, the longer it takes to load.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of audio roleplays because I
Okay.
enjoy them.
Yep. Uh-oh, this person is being rude in their channel. Oh, I was hoping that it was buggy enough, but no, I can't put myself in timeout.
Nope.
Hate to see it. Ah, how goes the orange vehicle transportation?
It goes. I'm just moving stuff so it's not inside each other.
Yee.
How is your sister doing?
She exists. She adopted two more kittens from the transfer station
I see.
and is going to be taking them to the vet. Like, sister of mine, no! Yep, that is all. Well, that and yeah, last week she was at a furry convention.
Cool.
I was like, yay, did you have fun? And it's like, I tried. It's like, that's a pattern in this family. Ooh, I hope it's not something we that was inherited. It was something that was. I hope this was something. I hope this was something that having our parental's expectations constantly hanging over our heads for the developmental years of our life, and it's nurture and it's not nature. I hope it ain't genetic.
Excuse me.
You're fine.
No, I sneezed.
You are fine.
No.
Your ninja power is green.
Am I radioactive?
Yes. Does Lloyd have a dragon form in Ninjago? I don't know. I do not know. I only care right now because, like, what special power does Green have? I'm trying to remember. Because it's not based on an element, so it has to be based off of literally anything else. Ugh. Questions for later. But yeah. Also, when I sent you the message early in the morning, I was like, wow, that's like, wow, I sound like my dad. How goes the battle? It's like, damn, I sound like my dad. He almost never, he never used the words, how are you doing? It was always, how goes the battle? Or stuff like that. It's like, Ye you also have demons? You good? I can't outdrink my demons. They know how to swim.
Oh
A
no.
couple of them have gills. The only thing I can do for my demons is burn the house down around all of us and be like, ha ha, we all suffer. Oh well. Hugs you.
Yay.
Careful. A certain somebody might show up and not understand what asexual, actually no, what platonic relationships are.
Hmm.
That was one thing I did mention with my sisters. Like, I wish I would like actually had the direct drive for intimacy and not just the like desire for intimacy. I wish to be intimate, not the wish to be intimate. It's like because that's basically what it is almost every time. It's like, oh yeah, let's be intimate. I want to be intimate. Okay, cool. Am I doing it right? I hope so.
Yeah. And then I don't even know where I am. I feel like I go back and forth between just wanting to be lewd and also wanting a relationship. Like, just in
You
general.
just want
Not
you're
just with
hot and
you,
you're
just in
cold.
general.
Yeah, just in general. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Do, 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 do. Damn it, now I have that song stuck in my head. Why'd I do this?
Okay, I want to change thing. Unpack. Okay.
Rarg.
Uh,
Sorry. wonder how DeviantArt's gonna deal with the age verification bullshit.
I haven't seen it on any of my regular sites yet.
Yeah. This isn't security breach. What the hell?
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm a failure. You're not playing security breach? God, I'm a failure. Gonna have to end me. Erase my memories. Set me out on the streets. Sell a kidney. You better take one of my kidneys and sell it. I don't know how... I mean, I'm colorblind, so... That is one of the things I want to set up, for the... I think it's my annual doctor visit mess. I want to go through and I should, see if I can set up for, like, a colorblind test. Stuff like that, see if I can get that in network.
Sure.
I don't know. It'd just be interesting to know because I never got it actually verified.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've got the, yeah, you're colorblind thing, but then no one fucking explains it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like, it's like, no, let's do something official. I want to know. Why do I have... Oh dear. Why do I have one color that will shift between two variations when it's next to its opposite? Why do I have that? Why, like, what is it that my brain is substituting for? That's like, oh no. I have to make up for this. What colors am I missing in my life? What soups have I not tasted? I don't know. Ow. I don't know what your mom fried in those onions, but, like, it has been in my room. And since I don't have an openable window right now, it has not been venting out. And it has been stinging my eyes all day.
I mean, I smelt it this morning when she was cooking it. I think it's just adobo.
Okay. Like, it's been permeated in my room, and it's like, oh my hell, it smells like an Indian household here. It smells like an Indian kitchen. There we go.
My guess is she might have used paprika.
Possibly. That is something that I was like, no, I don't want to look up. It's like, okay, so, like, yeah, there's some organ. Like, can you sell eyes on the black market? Like, does that work? Like, I don't think so.
It'd be extremely limited.
Yeah. There's like livers and kidneys. Yeah. Especially with the fact that you only need to chop out 1/3 of the liver to make a sale. Um, and then you get into the fatal stuff. Actually, I think you can donate intestine. I would just put a button in that conversation and file it as in don't bring up again for like 3 months. Whoop. Like this? Huh. That was a conversation.
I just don't have anything to add.
I don't have anything to say. I just have wondering. I had morbid wonderings. I was like, why? I don't know. I, I don't know. Send help. Or cheese. Cheese is always good. Oh, that almost went to Kokoto. Yeah, not the worst thing I could have sent him. There. I have bothered you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Hate to see it. How old is my account here? Why would I check?
On YouTube?
No, not on YouTube. My Deviant. Um, 2015, so it's 10 years old. So via deduction, my account is old enough. That's like, oh, his account's old enough to be on the mature web sites. Well, not quite, but via deduction, say, like, someone opens an account when they're like 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 20. It's like, oh my god. And for the kicks and giggles, I have been here for 10 years as well. Damn. So I got those accounts at roughly the same time frame. Okay.
My YouTube account I made July 17th, 2012.
Your account is 3 years older than mine.
Mm-hmm.
September of 2015.
And my Steam is like
September 3rd.
2011 or something.
Yeah. How old is my Steam? Oh, no, I don't want to try launching OBS right now. Well, that happened.
What happened?
OBS just straight crashed my computer.
Darn.
Oh,
Because on my
and
end,
okay, we're good.
yeah, because on my end, you only left the call for about a couple seconds.
Ah, okay.
I heard bing bong, then bing bong, and you were back.
Hello. Yeah, no. OBS just crashed my computer, and now it booted up with my other boot up stuff because it wasn't properly shut down. So exit OBS. Boot up Steam. This is what I wanted to look at. Profile. I have been here for I think it's badges. Okay, so 2013.
Okay.
Yep. I've been a member since April 9th of 2013. There, I did announce you on the Discord.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Hate to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I just had an Axe body spray ad saying that I'm not paying enough for deodorant.
Oh.
Damn. I just got called broke and smelly. What the hell?
Yeah, that is better. It's a little
Yay.
bit darker, but they do work. This is part of a
Yay.
lighting mod I have installed that adds all different sorts of custom headlights and stuff.
Cool.
And this is polarized lights to reduce glare from the snow.
Cool.
And it's at least not as bright on my eyes.
It looks ghostly.
A little bit. This is the non-zesty version of the truck I've been playing with.
Ah.
This is the vanilla version.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't bother me.
It does me. I'm stupid. Um, oh, I'm sorry, but I stole the cherry vanilla that was in the fridge from
I got that for you
Reacher's.
anyway.
Yeah, but I stole it.
Okay.
It's gone now. That,
Was it good?
eh, yeah.
That
I
is good.
actually really enjoyed their creams, their orange cream one,
Good.
and their honey root beer, but that's neither here nor there. That's me being a basic bitch who likes root beer.
No, it's pretty here.
Oh,
If you enjoy it, then I'll enjoy it for you.
can you say the same about anal?
No. Only
Damn.
your beverage.
Only beverages?
No, just the
Okay.
one.
Just the one. Okay. I was gonna say, so if I drink pure cranberry concentrate and enjoy it, will you enjoy it for me?
Sure. I mean, I literally have cranberry juice in my fridge right now.
Cool. Yeah, I
got it in
almost had one
clearance
of the
at Walmart last
yeah,
week.
I almost had one of the cranberry alcoholic drinks that are still in the one fridge. It's like, just like, oh, oh, cranberry. I like, oh, that would have been bad. I do not want to punt a cat.
I can put them back in my fridge if you want.
Yeah. No, it was just an almost, like, it was just like, oh, yeah, whoops. Hugs you. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish vehicles would actually have like a snow skin, quote unquote.
Oh, like they
For
would
when
get
it's
covered
not.
in snow.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's a thing other games do. Like even if
Yeah.
snow could pile up a little bit, it'd be like a nice effect because it is snowing. At least it was. Also, this damn setting. The film grain thing.
Yeah.
It never stays off.
That's a shame.
Hmm It doesn't affect performance at all. It just looks better with it off.
Yeah. But the aesthetic.
I'd rather it look sharper.
I'd rather it look good. God, I am waiting for Google to make one PR mistake from creating a hotspot network and calling it G-Spot.
Mm.
I am I am waiting for it. They are acting brash enough to make that mistake.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, just join my just hey, can I plug it? Can I can I hop into your G-Spot? What?
Yeah.
I don't know, my brain has been making jokes like that for a while. Meh.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
Phew. Uh-oh, you went straight to the swamp.
Actually, this is part of the road.
Oh no.
What are you up to now?
Reading stuff. Trying to get information for Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
And it's like, what the fuck? Ugh, I just saw someone have platinums on all of their Soulsborne games.
Mm.
And Soulsborne likes. Like Lies of P, Wukong, those other fun ones. It's just like, you are a masochist.
Hmm.
You are a freak. It's not a blind playthrough anymore. I don't think it'll matter. Hello, albino tailgater and CSX train.
Hello.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Always good to have cats. Cats are nice. 95% of the time. And then they get crazy. Be like, eh. Also, how are we doing? Let's. I'm awake. I'm alive. Doing decent enough. What about you, Silver?
I'm alright.
Okay. They have 3 cats named Princess, Sophia, and Bella.
Nice.
Well, we can all tell that they were named by the same person.
Maybe their house will just like Disney.
Oh. Versus ours, where it's like... You think Cora and Seraph would have the same denotation, but no. And then there's Peanut. And it's like, what?
Cora, that was just the name she had, and I never wanted to change it because I liked it.
Yeah.
Peanut's name was
Peanut
technically Hera.
Yeah, but then Peanut just became the nickname that stuck.
That's what my mom started calling her, because she was the tiny one.
And Seraph was the first word that came to mind when it was like, we need to name it this. Goodbye.
Gotcha. Neat.
They have a family lineage. Horrifying. As long as they don't go all Game of Thrones on you. What color of cats do you have, if you would like to share?
Black, gray, and tan.
Yes, I was about to say, like, our cats are black, gray, and Maine Coon. Whoops. I need to weigh her again to see if she's broke. What was she, 12 pounds when we last weighed? She's gotten a little bit bigger. Seraph's probably hit 5 pounds now. And Peanut's around 10. Princess and Bella are black and white. Sophia is gray and white. Okay.
Once. And it was an indoor one. Like, inside, like, an arena.
Yeah, and where I grew up, we had the local fair, and every couple of years they would have a monster truck show. Never truly went to watch them, but they were extremely loud.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm good. I already deal with loud engine noises at home, work, that, sure. I already had my fill of engine noises. But you can watch the monster truck do a triple backflip. That's true. Actually, I don't know if anyone's done a triple.
Probably.
I'm pretty certain someone's done a... Well, yeah, someone's done a double. I think someone...
What about a dectuple?
A dectuple? What the heck is a dectuple? Is that supposed to be a 10 and 2? Did they just go...
No, just 10.
Okay. Okay. Look up highlights of Virginia Beach Monster Truck on the beach when you're done streaming if you want to. You're not forcing us. Lies. You're holding us hostage. Monster trucks are just giant Tonka trucks that are also being driven. I'm calling them toys. Very large and dangerous toys. Dangerous only in the wrong hands, though. Well, in some of the right hands. Shit can happen. This is gonna pollute my search history. Virginia Beach monster trucks. They look like they have fun. Okay. Neat. Alright, I've seen all I've needed to see. Neat. Oh. Is it yours, or are you just the ultimate fan of it? Okay. Secretly, actually, secretly, actually, the owner of it. Like, I'm just a fan of my truck.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I'm making jokes with Tailgater.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like, I'm like, oh
I'm in
yeah,
my own
no,
world.
understandable. They're like, oh, I'm just a fan of the truck that my channel is currently named partly after. Like, understandable.
Yeah,
But it
fair
could
enough.
be one of those things where it's like, I'm a fan of my truck. Yes, I own it, I drive it, I maintain it. I work with like 5 other people to make certain that it's up and running for show times. But I'm just a fan of it. I also drive it. Tim Jones is the driver of Tailgate. So what you're saying is you're Tim Jones? Alright, the bit's over. I'll stop.
Yeah, the last show I would have seen, or well, the only monster truck show I would have seen, it was indoors, like I said, and I think it was at the DCU Center in Worcester or Boston.
Okay.
Um, and all I remember is going with friends and my cousins, and it being very loud.
Yeah.
And they had the fan favorite, the Gravedigger one.
Ah. Even I recognize that name.
Mm-hmm. I think we went because we got free tickets or something, or like really cheap tickets. It was never really my thing. My cousins were the ones more into it, but it was fun.
Yeah. Oh, would you prefer a tour of like the garages rather than doing maintenance after the show?
No, I don't
Oh.
find the monster trucks very interesting
Okay.
mechanically. I think they're cool and they're fun. I'm more like the show itself.
Okay. Gravedigger is also one of their favorite monster trucks. Neat.
Um, the same arena is I saw my only what was it circus that I thought was cool, at least as a kid.
Yay.
Too bad about the abuses.
Yeah. Same arena that I saw the that I kept hearing the monster truck shows in. Um, they also had a derby that would be set up. What type of derby? That's actually an interesting question. Okay, so a demolition derby that they had set up. But they would also do horse pulled, like, I'm trying to remember what they actually are. The weighted horse sleds. There were a couple times where there were like some Clydesdales that just got in sync and decided, yeah, no, this weighted sled is going across the entire arena. Ha 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 ha.
uh, it was Ringling Bros and Barnum and Bailey's greatest show on earth.
Huh. Okay.
That's the event I saw. Apparently, it's still going, but I don't think they do the animal bit much anymore.
Ah.
But but basically, it was both a circus as well as like people doing like performing arts and stuff into
Cool.
one. That's why the show was called, quote unquote, the greatest show on earth.
Do I remember seeing a... Well, I believe this is more towards you. So, do you remember seeing a monster truck named Gunslinger?
I don't remember anything
I got
from it.
no... Like, I know, Gravedigger. I think Bigfoot's a name? that's it.
This was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
It hasn't been something that it hasn't been something that I've actively looked into for the stuff. Every once in a while, monster trucks will show up on my like YouTube shorts when I'm doom scrolling. And it's like, oh, look at that thing, it did a backflip. They do the wheelies. That one flipped on its side and managed to right itself by a pure centrifugal force of its wheels. Holy shit. But I don't know, I've always saw them as fun entertainment that I never really subscribed to. It's like, you have fun over there.
One of the vehicle shows I always thought was neat was the people driving motorcycles in a spherical cage.
Oh, yeah, those were always just... Yeah, those were fun. Those were fun to see. It's like, how do they not fall over? Like, the laws of physics, motherfucker!
Saw those a couple times.
Yeah. I remember watching a short documentary on one of those people that did the cage rolls. Not, the riding around in the cage. And they were like, yeah, the hardest part is starting up and, like, getting your momentum going. And after that, it's just keep your throttle. Like, keep your throttle regulated. And
Well, the tricky bit is when you have multiple people in there.
yeah, that's...
Because that's the one I've seen where it's normally multiple people. I think the thing that would freak me out is trying to stop.
Yeah, you have to, like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop. You have to stop where gravity is going to assist you. I don't know. Riding bikes and ATVs for, farm business. I've taken a fair amount of tumbles. It's like, I don't want to be inverted in a sphere. I'm good. Granted, I also was one of those people that would take a four-wheeler and hit the throttle. Yes.
I was stopped at 0.2 meters.
Jeez. Like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's doing a stupid tree thing. For some reason, sometimes the tree branches act like rubber.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. And I don't know why it was ever decided, you know, this is a fun thing, because that definitely happens on real trees. Like it does, but a vehicle would just snap it.
Oh,
Anyway.
that's how I hear about Scott. Have a heart stroke. Oh, no. No, my bad. I misread that. Wow. Hi, I can't read. Okay, Scott Hartstock, the driver of Gunslinger, was hit and killed by an Amtrak train. Jesus. Still, sad to hear about him. Like, it's sad to hear about that, but it's like, damn, got hit by a train. That just sucks. If only that train was able to move over. You know, asking for more impossibilities.
A little morbid, but on a lighter note, that reminds me of a thing from Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson always used to say, you know, I want to die via an anecdote. Yeah, your dad died, but boy, he went out in a cool way.
But
like
boy,
a plane plummeting to the ground.
Yeah. And
he was dead serious, too.
Yeah. That reminds me of one of the dumb things. What was it? Despicable Me 2? La Macho. His death was never confirmed, but last he was seen, he was riding a shark strapped with TNT on a missile into a volcano. It's like, damn. Like, if only I could go out like that IRL. Yeah, no, so.
I think the context was they were, it was the Middle East special, I think. and they were on a Russian cargo plane that was like rattly as hell, and they're
Yeah.
joking about it like just nosediving and plummeting.
The wings just fold.
Well, because I think it was an
Break off.
ex-Soviet era plane.
Like, oh, what happened? Well, we're going to die. Might as well make some jokes of it. And then they lived. And now the jokes are funny. Okay.
Nothing but dust and echoes.
Nothing but dust. Find out the next day. Oof. That's all I have. That's all I can give is my condolences with that. What silly stuff have I done? What do I know of? Yeah, great. Now my imagination is going through. It's like, I wonder what it would look like seeing a monster truck getting hit by a train going at speed. Well, if you really liked him, you really liked him, liked his character, then yeah, it would impact you a lot emotionally. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, you motherfucking tree! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! Get the tree clipper!
The worst ones are, so the trees that have fallen on the ground, you can winch from, and generally when you drive over them, they'll break. However, there are ones that are both rubber bandy and invincible, and they will physically just stop you. And they are very annoying, because sometimes the devs will place them in really like an area where you actually need to go, and it's really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to know somebody personally to still be empathetic when of their passing.
Yes, you do. You must. There is no other way.
Oh, it's got to now. Okay. Look, I can't even say, like, yeah, I had, and then I was trying to come up with something that's like, oh my god, I am broken. But that's already pre-established. Like, you've never? It's like, I have difficulty with empathy. All of your words are now hollow. Knowing that about you, everything that you say is a moot point, and all your words are hollow. Okay. Meanwhile, this motherfucker over here empathizes way too much.
And it has always been so.
You stole my empathy, you bastard.
Were it so easy.
Where it's so easy. They outnumber us 3-1. That was a fair fight. Well, that's a shame. So you actually did get to meet the guy.
I was just gonna say, I guess people are all excited because, I guess one of like the Halo board games or something recently got a new expansion. And it's like ODSTs or something. It looked kind of neat.
So next time you meet, you can have Tailgater can have one of his old helmets that he passed. Okay, so you did at least meet him. Well, I mean, that also means that can, you have fond memories that you can also hold on to. I hope they do not cause you pain. Huh, okay. That's weird. Well, not weird. Actually kind of cool. Hacksmiths, if you know their YouTube channel and other stuff. They've made their own little multi-tool.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I say that's neat. I'm 20 minutes into um, them talking to Adam Savage about it. Just because, neat.
it's not new, but I'm gonna post it. I'm just saying.
No, how dare you? Oh, you're a bug.
It's cute.
Disgusting. Cute things should not exist in this universe. They're too pure, too pristine. Oh, it gone. We lost all the load. Hate to see it.
They're gonna feed on you.
Yes, the
There's a
bugs
bug.
are going to feed on you. You are nothing but bug food. How dare you? Not really something that we should be talking about after talking about someone literally fucking dying. What other motor stuff have I seen? I mean, I have watched some tractable stuff, but most of it were the catastrophic fail compilations, where it's like, hey,
I'm
this thing's
s-
transmission detonated.
I'm sorry. What were you saying? I had music playing.
He hates me. Okay, I was just thinking, like, what other, like, motor entertainment stuff have I watched to pay attention to? I was like, yeah, I've seen tractor pulls, but mostly the catastrophic failure compilations, where it's like, yeah, that thing's transmission detonated. That thing's engine exploded. That thing's drive shaft just snapped. Uh, yes? Tailgater once has asked, have either of us been fishing before?
As a kid, I never liked it though.
I can fish. I can catch fish as a necessity. Um, Due to my upbringing where I was almost constantly outside anyways, the call of the outdoors is something that I've never felt before. So it's not something that I've, like, personally desired to do in, like, a very long time. A very long time. Like, maybe when I was a kid, I was like, I want to go fishing, because I kept hearing that's exactly what other people should do. And then it's like, okay, I can go fishing. Cool, I can catch food. Yay. Your biggest fish that you've caught was a sand shark. How dare you? You better release that sand shark. It won't hurt nobody. I'm getting my shark species right, correct? Also, the how dare you is facetious.
What about the lemon shark?
Look, lemon sharks give you a nice, good fight, and they totally don't have teeth that will bite your arm off. Okay.
I am much more into automotive stuff, cars, trucks, and computers, technology, that kind of stuff. That's where a lot of my interest lays.
Okay. The sand shark they caught was 30 pounds. That's a big difference between 20 or 30 pounds. I don't have interests or hobbies. Looks at shelf at all. I don't exist. I am AI generated. And other lies.
Not to jinx it, but the Delica has been paving.
It's
You
time to
fixed
sell it.
it.
I enjoyed some of the more detailed things, like assembling and painting freaking model kits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And none of the fun model kits either, like, well, none of, like, the automotive model kits. I got Gundams and Warhammer models.
Well, no, I don't have any car
Nerd.
models.
Yeah, but you at least collected cars.
I mean, when I was a kid, yeah.
That's right.
And look, those die-cast cars, those weren't to collect. Those I played with. Those were a toy.
Vroom vroom. They also have 2 fishing games on the PS4. But then, if you have your fishing game, Do you use like a motion controller for the fishing? How does that work? Are you going for the full experience?
No, you throw in the dynamite.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to say you just throw the normal controller at the screen. That's how you catch the fish. Just your DualShock controller and just like yeet straight at the screen. Yeah, I don't know. I primarily play adventure hack and slash games. Sometimes with gunplay and other stuff looks at
He likes
Warframe.
FromSoft titles.
They've made a lot of good titles. So yeah.
Have you ever played any of their OG mech games?
No, I do need to play some of their OG mech games.
Because they've re-released them, like remastered with modern like controls and stuff.
Yeah. My biggest fish on a fishing sim world, bass push-up is the 49. The tiger musk. Okay. Biggest fish on fishing sim with Pro Tour Collector's Edition is a Arapaima. Is that the South American fish? Okay, yeah, that's the that's the South American one. Apparently, they're actually pretty good to eat. So. My immediate assumption is like, you're catching fish? Good. It's food time. Arapaima can weigh up to over 800 pounds. Wikipedia Encyclopedia. Reach as much as 3 meters, 9.8 feet in length. World's largest fish. Gotta. Arapaima, mythology, Arapaima can reach more than 2 meters. Well, that just contradicts itself, and just the first paragraph, what the hell? Citation needed. I see, I see. So we don't know. Arapaima can kill you if they hit you in the chest. Well, yeah. Even at, like, the recorded weights that I'm finding where they're, like, 440 pounds. That's a 440-pound piece of muscle. That uses its muscle to propel itself in water. That thing smacks you, you're fucked. You're doomed. Thank you for the subscription, Albino. Tailgater.
Thank you. Okay.
Whee!
I had a feeling.
Oh?
I'm dealing with roots. Roots are also just as, like, bad.
Ah.
Like, they were literally holding my trailer back, so I couldn't move. Which, again, that's not a thing.
Cybertech the monster truck won King of the Beach. Oh, okay. For this year.
Are you gonna be playing anything?
Possibly not right now. I'm just chilling. Watching stuff. Hopping back over to your chat.
You're chilling.
Everyone.
But would you rather be toasting?
I mean, I can start a Monster Hunter right now. My GPU will definitely kick up that. Hold on, let me turn on Monster Hunter World. Hey, look, it's 80 degrees in here.
I know, right?
They also have a monster truck piece of airmail. I don't even know what airmail is off the top of my head.
I think literally just mail delivered via plane.
Okay.
Oh, it's a truck name. Gotcha.
Oh. So they just got a piece of the truck. Cool. Saladon89 has just started a new game on hard mode. Do you have any tips?
No, I've only played hard mode once and I didn't enjoy it.
I come here for a good time, not a long time.
I mean, I like the idea of hard
hours.
mode for Snowrunner, but it's a little bit too much for me. Plan ahead is what I'd say.
Yeah, fuel consumption is going to kick you in the teeth
Because
and
money is a
breaking down.
finite source.
Yeah. And you will
And
need to transport vehicles across different maps.
yeah, you already have to do that. But fuel consumption is doubled in hard mode, which is brutal because a lot of trucks are already terrible. um, and you have to pay for fuel, and you can't recover without quite a big penalty. Like, I think you can only recover if your vehicle is actually, like, unobtainable. There's a whole bunch of other things. There's a whole, like, wiki page that explains the differences. Because there's more than just, like, a couple.
Yes. Albino's piece of airmail has been signed by the driver. Neat. Dirt 2, Blockhead, Cyber Attack, Dirt Crew Dozer, Sting on Sugar, Airmail, Tailgater, Bad Company, and Smashosaurus were the monster trucks at Virginia Beach this year. Neat?
You're good. Thanks for joining tonight.
Yeah. Get some good rest. Would snow chains be your friend in hard mode?
I mean, I have them on right now, yeah. The pros outweigh the cons. In fact, there's almost no cons to having them.
The only cons in this game are Decepticons.
The only cons are aesthetics, because you lose access to like a lot of the more interesting designs and styles of tire. And a lot of the time using chains, you have reduced it's either mud or off-road traction, but it's only slightly. So it's like normally fine. And they help so much with dealing with rocks, and that's so much of this game. So it's kind of just worth it. Chains normally, though, aren't really needed nearly as much on maps without snow.
Yeah.
These are the trucks that suck. Basically the ones with low ground clearance. And have the overhangs at the front that clip everything.
Yeah.
Even though this truck is good.
The truck is good everywhere else. It's just not a rock crawler. Anyways, behold, rock crawling.
No, it's just the front bumper, the front. Because, like, that is a very bad approach angle. How far back the front wheel is from the front of the truck. That's kind of what makes or breaks something being good off-road. Or at least climbing over stuff is angles, approach and departure angles.
Yeah.
Despite what people think, that's also kind of why pickup trucks are not great at off-roading.
Clearance and approach angles?
Mostly departure angles. Because the wheel ends and then you have several feet of bed and bumper.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they're not bad for off-roading, but for, like, climbing stuff, they're not great. That's kind of why Jeeps are good, and old Land Rovers are good. Like, this is something I don't like. I mean, these are acting okay, but so many things don't have a hitbox that's accurate to the model. And it's like, you know, we're not on the PS2 anymore.
How do you know we're not on a PS2? Don't you know everything's been on the PS2 ever since the PS2 came out? Everything's PS2.
Been the PlayStation 2. Have I been in a coma for 20 years?
No, not 20 years. It feels like 20 years. You see, you've actually been in a coma for like 2.5 weeks. I'm sorry to say this, but you're still in middle school.
Darn.
I hate to see it. You're gonna wake up tomorrow. You're still in middle school. I was gonna say, on the bright side, your grandma's still alive. I was like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, not necessarily a amazing thing.
Damn, you have to live through 20 years all over again.
No, I'd KYS.
Would you invest in Bitcoin?
I'd invest in Google
Yeah.
or
Simple answers:
Netflix
Google and Google, Netflix, and Coca-Cola.
or Amazon, even.
Oh shit, yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah, no, like definitely investing in Amazon. Amazon would be cheap then. I mean, good luck convincing your mom to invest in Amazon when you're 5. Never mind, so you won't be in middle school. Damn, hate to see it. I could finally buy land so it appreciates instead of just being 10.
Well, isn't that's what you should have been doing at 10, don't you know?
Yeah, don't you know?
I mean, you were already a full-grown adult, basically.
Yeah, I was a full grown.
You
I was working.
specifically.
I had 5 years of working experience.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm joking at. You specifically were an adult then. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I get to join school. Already have 4. Like I go into kindergarten and already have a year of working experience or so. When did kindergarten begin? I can't remember. I don't want to remember. I'm sorry. I had to quit my day job to come here.
Gesundheit.
I'm dead. Quick, play the Half-Life 3 sound bit. Just the.
That works.
You know, just a little bit of assistance, flipped it right on.
Yeah. It's what I wanted to try and do earlier, but these cranes aren't strong enough, really. I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of potentially very time-consuming and not worth it. Just using the crane uses fuel.
Yeah. It did it. Oh, that's why. Okay. One of the things that kind of been seeing around a lot of people using Clippy as their avatar lately.
Hmm.
Yeah. So apparently Clippy is a silent protest of encroaching information harvesting.
Hmm.
Basically, like Clippy um Clippy represented a simpler time where assisted features did not encroach upon a person's personal information.
Okay.
So it's a silent protest.
Gotcha.
Do I make a Clippy avatar for my streams?
Sure.
I'll cut the horns off of my character, slap them on a Clippy. Would end up looking like a Homestuck character. We don't need more of those. Driving on the ice.
Yeah, I should have brought that other trailer along with me, but it's okay.
Okay.
These ice chunks have always been bastards. Snowrunner. Well, they'll randomly start freaking out physics-wise and do a lot of damage.
Oof. 5 engine.
Yeah. Engine is the most common, along with suspension.
Yeah.
Engine being damaged doesn't really matter until it's completely wiped out, and then the truck will randomly stall and have like power issues. If your suspension completely wipes out, you have no suspension.
Yeah.
So you can bottom out a lot easier. The worst one by far is definitely fuel tank. The more it gets damaged, you actually lose some fuel.
Okay, so you lose max fuel.
But if you... Well, only a little bit. But if you completely damage it, it starts leaking fuel like a sieve.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You
And it
planted
goes
a
down
tree!
very quickly. Yeah. Trees like to freak out. Most things in this game like to freak out. It's like how in Bethesda games, when you pick something up on a shelf, everything else floats slightly. And it's because like the physics engine is like updating stuff. That's basically what happens in this game.
In Bethesda games, the physics engine is built off of rubber bands. That's how it feels.
Rubber bands and lies.
Rubber bands and lies, rubber bands and paintbrushes.
It makes me laugh that in Fallout 3, the various different trains and stuff you get on are actually just a hat on an NPC.
Yeah, the best hat.
Mm-hmm. It's an NPC running with a hat. And you're basically just sitting on the NPC.
Yeah. It goes so fast.
Blah. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, good night, everybody.
I didn't really want to end there, but I think I'm gonna, because I'm tired.
Hmm.
And
You
also,
got
the
a full
game
two
crashed.
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the game crashed, and it unfortunately has been doing that every once in a while.
Mm.
Not every time I play, but like every third playing, it's crashed, unfortunately.
Okay.
I don't know what causes it. It's never. It's normally not very clear. Um, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. It was fun. I'll
Hmm.
very likely be back tomorrow to do more streaming of something.
You should
Maybe
do
I'll
the
finally do
security
Security
breach.
Breach.
Or Stick of Truth. Monkey Thief has been very patient for that one.
Meh.
Oh no.
Um, we'll see. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably not going to be Stick of Truth. Um, links in the description. To your channel in the Discord,
No!
and as well as a coffee if you wish to donate. Bye bye.
Bye.